When I was first told that we would be holding this event at the Microsoft building, I was taken aback. I appreciate that Microsoft takes its social responsibility so seriously.
Today's event brought together important voices from government, NGOs, academia, the military, and the private sectors to discuss how to tangibly promote coexistence, stability, and reconciliation, not only in Kurdistan, but beyond.
Iraqi Kurdistan is broke, yet the United States is asking the Peshmerga to act as the point of the spear in the fight against ISIS in Iraqi Kurdistan. Kurdish issues, not only in Iraqi Kurdistan, but in the region, are going to be front and center for the next president.
Say what you want about KRG, say what you want about the Kurds. They have a history of genocide. They've suffered at least as much as anybody else, and they have taken everybody else in.
It's immensely painful to be betrayed by your neighbor, to have your beloved ones being raped, massacred, and enslaved. Is reconciliation and peaceful coexistence among different groups in Shingal and Nineveh Plain even possible? That's a good question to be asked.
The failure to provide decent governance opened the door for a group like ISIS to come in and cause the havoc that they've caused.
It's unclear how to move forward. It makes conversations like this important, and it puts a premium on those who are willing to be reliable partners. Kurdistan is asking to be a deeper and more reliable partner for us in the region.
If you think about centuries of conflict that essentially came to an end in Europe, there were two things that did that: NATO and the Marshall Plan. Security and economic development that led to a common market, and that's the same model that we're going to need here.
The challenges are high, yes, as discussed today, but also economic potentials are high.
Religious freedom is particularly important for minorities. There are restrictions on religious freedom, and it falls, the burden of these restrictions fall disproportionately on the poor.
You defeat the ideology by delivering stability, progress, rule of law, services.
Every relief decision is a development decision, is a reconciliation decision. This is a steady, slow process that is intentionally building out people of goodwill. At the end of the day, if this goes right, Kurdistan is a proof of concept that the broken paradigms can be blended for reconciliation, and then that model can be applied in other regions, in the Middle East, and other parts of the world.